बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सेकंड ईयर फिजिक्स के अहम तरीन सवालात के साथ नॉलेज व्हीकल अंदर की जानिब से खुश आमदीद। बच्चों, वैसे तो आपने सब सवालात की प्रिपेयर करना है, लेकिन ये जो सवालात आपको बताए जा रहे हैं एज ए न्यूज़ पेपर, इन पे आपने ज़्यादा तवज्जो देनी है। तो आपका टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते, वीडियो का आगाज़ करते हैं। फिजिक्स क्लास 12 इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन। स्टेट Kirchhoff first rule. Prove that T is equal to RC where thermostat. Explain. What are thermostat? Prove that T is equal to RC. What are thermistor? Explain. Do electron tend to go to region of high potential or of low potential? Why does the resistance of conductor rise with temperature? How can you identify that which plate of capacitor is positively charged? What are difficulty in testing where the filament of a lighted bulb obey Ohm law? What is lithotripsy? Do bends in a wire affect its electrical resistance? Explain. अच्छा, ये जो क्वेश्चन है व्हाट इज lithotripsy, ये फिजिक्स से रिलेटेड नहीं है, इसको कट कर दे। The potential is constant in space. Is the electric field zero or non-zero in this region? State Gauss law, write its mathematical form. State Coulomb's law, define magnetic field strength. Define electric field line, write its two property. Define resistivity, write formula, unit and its dependence. Is the filament lower or higher in 5000 watt 220 watt light bulb than in 100 watt 220 watt bulb? State Ampere circular circuitry law. Define magnetic flux and write its formula. Why is there no work done by magnetic pole that are on charge Q, moving with velocity v? Right hand rule for current carrying conductor in a uniform magnetic field. Write formula for force on moving charge in magnetic field and explain it. Why the voltmeter should have very high resistance? Why the resistance of ammeter should be very low? What is meant by AVO meter? Define that with galvanometer. How can we use a magnetic field to separate isotope of chemical element? How can a current loop be used to determine the presence of magnetic field in given space? Why does the picture on TV screen become distorted when a magnetic is brought near the screen? Does an induced EMF always act to decrease the magnetic flux through a circuit? Explain the condition under which electromagnetic waves are produced from source. Can a DC motor be turned into a DC generator? Explain. Can a step-up transformer increase the power level? Is imprinting. State Faraday's law. What is DC generator? What is meant by what is meant by AM and FM? Define and explain choke. Define self-inductance. Write a short note on superconductor. In a RL circuit, will the current long lag or lead to a voltage? How does doubling the frequency affect the reactance of A, an inductor, B, a capacitor? Discuss the electrical conduction by holes and electron in a pure semiconductor element. Differentiate between crystalline and amorphous solid. What is meant by Hysterio's laws? What is meant by strain energy? Write its formula. Distinguish between instrict and extract semiconductor. Define stress and strain. Why ordinary silicon diodes do not emit light? Define model of electricity and write its three types. Why is base current in transistor very small. Write a note on any indicate why charge carry are not present in depletion region. What is effect of forward and reverse basing of a diode on width of depletion region? Which photon, red, green, or blue, carry the most energy and momentum? Which has lower energy quanta, radio wave or X-ray? What happened to the total radiation from a black body if its absolute temperature is double? Define frame of reference state uncertainty principle. As a solid is heated and being to glow, why does it first appear red? States Stephen Boltzmann law. When does light behave as a wave? When does it behave as a particle? What advantages an electron microscope has over an optical microscope? It is possible to create a single electron from energy. Explain. Why does we observe a Compton effect with visible light? What are the advantages of laser over ordinary light? Is energy converted when an atom emits a photon of light? Write to postulate of Bohr theory. What is meant by line spectrum? Explain its significance. What do you mean when we say that atom is excited? Can X-ray be reflected, deflected, and polarized just like any other wave? How can the spectrum of hydrogen contain so many lines? One hydrogen contains one electron. A particle which produces more ionization is less penetrating. Why? What fraction of radioactive sample decay after two half-lives and have elapsed? What are isotopes? Why are heavy nuclei unstable? Define mass defect. What is meant by radioactivity? Define half-life. Differentiate between Byron and Harden. What is meant by fission chain reaction? What do you understand by background radiation? What factor makes fission reaction difficult to achieve? What is a reactive tracer? Describe its application. What do you mean by term critical mass? How can radioactivity help in treatment of cancer? तो इसके साथ ही हमारे आज का ये लेक्चर अपनी ख़त्म पे पहुंचा। उम्मीद है ये सवालात आपको पसंद आए होंगे और उम्मीद है कि इसमें से बहुत से सवालात जो हैं कुछ सवालात तो लाजमी जो हैं रिपीट होंगे। वीडियो पसंद आई है इसको लाइक करें, दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें, हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मुलाकात होगी। अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।